It's Tuesday, May 6th. I'm meteorologist Kayla Mitchell here with an update for you. Well, the high pressure system that we had in place at the start of this week in the Maritimes is gradually giving way today, and that does mean we have some returning rain and showers to talk about in the forecast. In fact, for the rest of today and into this evening, there'll be a low chance of some very spotty showers in the west of New Brunswick and the southwest of Nova Scotia. More widespread wet weather arriving for the Maritimes tomorrow or for Wednesday. Now, one thing I did want to point out with this weather system approaching from the south of us is that offshore, just moving up past Cape Cod now, there is a small area of some thunderstorms. So part of this weather system has had a history of producing some thunderstorm activity within the rain, and there's a low chance that a couple of thunderstorms could show up overnight and Wednesday morning around the southwest of Nova Scotia and the southwest of New Brunswick. So taking a look at our forecast timeline for the remainder of Tuesday, we'll continue to see increasing cloudiness in that region, a low chance of a shower in the west of New Brunswick and the southwest of Nova Scotia. A lot of high temperatures today away from the coast, climbing up towards the mid to high teens, some into the low 20s. Coastal areas seeing high temperatures mostly held between 10 and 14 degrees. A little bit later on into this evening, that cloud cover continues to move in. Could see some patchy fog or drizzle develop, and there'll be some showers arriving in the southwest of New Brunswick and the southwest of Nova Scotia. Shouldn't be a risk of any thunder with that at that point in time, but during the overnight hours and more of this weather system begins to arrive, that's when we'll start getting into that low chance of a thunderstorm around the southwest of Nova Scotia and the southwest of New Brunswick, with that low chance of a thunderstorm carrying on into Wednesday morning. Now, the remainder of Wednesday, it'll be periods of rain developing for Nova Scotia, mostly showers expected for large areas of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island. So as we take a look at potential rainfall amounts for this next weather system, Nova Scotia has the best chance of seeing some rainfall totals of 10 to 30 millimeters, and then rainfall amounts generally look a little bit lower for large areas of New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, even Cape Breton, where the weather may end up being lighter rain or more showery conditions. There is a potential of seeing some locally higher rainfall totals around the southwest of New Brunswick, especially the coastal areas, and the southwest of Nova Scotia. They could climb into a range of 30 to 50 millimeters. That would be in the event of a heavier shower or one of those thunderstorms showing up. But there's some uncertainty in that, so even around the Yarmouth area, which would be one of the locations that would have a risk of a thunderstorm, you know, if they get that thunderstorm or that heavier shower, some of those rainfall totals could climb up above the 30 millimeter mark. Absent of that, though, and some of the rainfall totals could be held in the range of 15 to 30 millimeters. You can find news and weather updates anytime at ctvnewsatlantic.ca.